brief introduction to you guys.
Okay.
My name is Jordan Payne, and I am 30 years old.
My name is Edward Ryan Verdeen, and I'm 25.
Nerd.
Why am I a nerd? And we met via Facebook, actually.
Well, we set up a first date
Oh my god.
that he was an hour late to, but he said it was 7 to 8-ish. and then showed up at 8.
I gave some time.
Nobody gives an hour for a first date.
You
7
still
to
went on it.
8-ish.
He still went on it, so I don't know why he's complaining.
Hilarious.
But yeah, that's how we met. That's basically the first day.
What does being comfortable mean to you?
Don't get it wrong.
What does it mean to you?
What does being comfortable mean to me? As a gay man, being comfortable to me means being like able to be who I am anywhere and everywhere without having to like watch my back, which has definitely not been the case my whole life. So I think that as an adult, that's what it means to me, like not having to watch behind me.
It means like stability. So what I was looking for was really somebody who was ready to go that next step. You know, I feel like you only have a certain amount of time, and I wanted to take advantage of mine. I wanted to have someone there at all times to create memories with, because my parents did that. So to me, I just wanted to emulate that because that's the standard of growing up, you know. So that's what I was looking for. I wanted to be comfortable with somebody that was ready to do that.
Cool, bro. Thanks, man.
How would you describe what it's like being comfortable with each other?
To me, I think it's meaning like it's being able to grow with someone, right? Like, I think for me, it's comfortable him telling me my faults, but not like as someone who's coming at you, but like you could do better in this. And I think being comfortable with him is being able to do that back and forth kind of thing, and help each other grow during that process.
Yeah, piggybacking off of that, definitely somebody being able to support everything that I want to do and vice versa, because that's the only way that we're going to grow together. I have to come up with an idea of what I want to do or where I see myself or our 1 year, 3 year plan. So yeah, just being able to set goals together was really important to me. Like the first day I met him, he was like, I'm going on vacation, you have to come with me, and now we're going in 4 weeks. That was a big step too. Like I feel like seeing that to fruition, like I know that I can rely on him. Like he says something and it's gonna happen. So it's a good example of your follow through.
About each other in this relationship.
Well, I've learned. I always knew I was like really negative. I try to be really like optimistic, but it's hard, you know, especially just everything that's happening. It's really hard to wake up every day and just have that really happy mindset that something great can happen even though there's really nothing going on. But he really pulls that out of me. He's like, hey, you know, your life is not awful, you need to relax. But I'm really negative, and you definitely helped me get through that, because I have an ESA for that. Like my dog makes me get out of bed. I'm in like the digital industry, so it's hard, you know, to get out of bed, and you can just do stuff from your phone or do stuff from your laptop. So you get me out of bed too, which is what I like. I look forward to going out of bed with you. I like being in bed with you too, so it's a win-win.
Man.
We missed.
I've learned a lot. I've learned that he pulls a lot of the positivity out of me, I think. I think that I've learned for sure that it takes someone else being there to fully be yourself. Because we vibe off of each other, right? And everybody goes back and forth. And I think he pulls the best things out of me and can also show me kind of the negative things that I can work on as well.
What are some hardships that you've had to face since being together?
2020.
And how did you handle it?
COVID-19. Yeah, that's a main one, especially like my job. I'm a hairstylist in the design district, so going from like a full clientele and then quarantine and COVID happening to not being able to work on anyone or do anything, I think that's definitely a big hardship that we've gone through that's recent. It's just being able to mentally have each other's backs through that is big for me. What about for you?
For me, just personally, like things just happen with your family, right? And with COVID, you can't really be there. But Jordan is always like one step ahead of me, and he looks at flights and he's like, hey, if we need to go see your family here for whatever reason, they're sick, whatever, we can go. And I really like that because family is really important, and it's not something that I knew I was gonna need my partner to have, but as I've gotten older and I've realized how important family is and how you choose and pick your family, it's made it important to me that person has that same value. So I was just really fortunate that you also have that value and that you are always there when I need you to be. My family too, that's important. They love him too.
They love him.